How do you use your own suffering to tap into joy? That's the question I've never been asked because I never had an answer. Yeah. If suffering has no meaning, if suffering has no purpose, then this life sucks. It's just, if suffering has no purpose or meaning, and everyone is going to experience suffering. That's what separates me from this machine, is this machine will never suffer. What makes me human is my suffering. And life, if you really value it, every second of life is preparation for something else that you know is coming. Any moment that you're not thinking about that, you're in distraction. So, and there's ways to think about it. You can either fear death for the rest of your life, or you can actually relish in the coming of something else that's bigger and more total and more visceral and explicit and fantastic and dreamlike and beautiful that you will never be able to tap into in this life. You'll always have endless suffering. Every day that goes by, we die a little bit more. Just by waking up, you die a little bit more. That suffering will never cease until you're ultimately dead. So how do you actually relish in it? I always thought joy was, oh, I get this and then I'm happy, or I do this and then I'm happy, or I get her and then I'm happy, or I make that and then I'm happy, or they respect me and then I'm happy. Or I always thought happiness was to be acquired by the things I would gain from life. That's why I was always grabbing. If I knew early on that happiness actually is in me offering all of my suffering up for other people as an instructive thing, or as something that could benefit man, then I maybe would have lived my life differently.